There have always been issues in America over illegal immigration, and under the Obama administration, it only grew worse. Under the inept leadership of Barack Obama, millions of illegals flooded into America through our southern border. The left has always claimed that these illegals only come to America in order to make a better life for themselves, but at what cost? These illegals entering the country are quickly placed on taxpayer-funded welfare and are a drain on American resources. However, that is all about to change after what Department of Homeland Security Secretary John Kelly just said to Congress. One of President Trump's major campaign promises was that he was going to crack down on illegal immigration, and he has not backed down. Trump has been busy looking into ways to build the wall along our southern border, as well as having ICE deport thousands of illegals plaguing cities across the country. Another promise Trump made was that he promised to overturn former President Barack Obama's 2012 Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals amnesty program. However, after Trump was elected, he appeared to backpedal on the issue, much to conservatives' chagrin. Though that again appears to change after what DHS Secretary John Kelly just said to Congress earlier this week. Kelly informed members of Congress that the Trump administration may not defend the controversial program from future legal challenges. According to the Washington Post, in a closed-door meeting with members of a mostly Democrat Congressional Hispanic Caucus, Kelly said that if they wanted to keep this program alive, they would have to work with Republicans to protect illegals legislatively. DHS spokesman David Lepan had this to say regarding Kelly's remarks: "This is what he's being told by different attorneys, that if it goes to court it might not survive. They're leaving it in the hands of the courts to make a decision." Of course, liberal Democrat Illinois Representative Luis Gutierrez did not take this news well, and was seen leaving the meeting visibly shaken. Gutierrez then made a statement about Attorney General Sessions in both English and Spanish. "Jeff Sessions is going to say, deport them. If you're going to count on Jeff Sessions to save DACA, then DACA is ended," New Jersey Senator Bob Menendez told reporters. According to Politico, it's not a pretty picture. The legal authorities that he's spoken to suggest that DACA cannot be sustained legally. "We have a different view. Here is more from LifeZette. Facing the threat of a lawsuit from Texas and 9 other states, the Trump administration indicated Wednesday that it may decline to defend DACA in court, a move that would likely result in the end of the program that granted amnesty to illegal immigrants brought to the U.S. when they were children. Homeland Security Secretary John Kelly went up to Capitol Hill on Wednesday afternoon to address members of the Congressional Hispanic Caucus, telling them, according to reports, that although he personally supports the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals (DACA) program, he can't promise that the administration will defend it if challenged. Several members of Congress pressured Kelly in the meeting, and he responded by suggesting they work to pass a law. Senator Bob Menendez of New Jersey, a Cuban-American and a Democrat, told reporters after the meeting, "It's not a pretty picture. At issue is the 2012 memorandum signed by President Barack Obama that allowed people brought to the U.S. illegally as children to apply for 2-year work permits, and to be granted a reprieve from deportation. Anyone under 30 years of age who came to the U.S. illegally before the age of 16 and before June of 2007 is eligible." The program was referred to by critics as a blanket amnesty, as it has effectively legalized more than 750,000 people who have been granted DACA status. These people have been able to live and work in the U.S. as though they were legal residents. The Pew Research Center has estimated that another 1 million people already in the U.S. may qualify for DACA. The policy led to a surge at the border in 2014 and 2015, with many families and unaccompanied minors flowing into Texas, Arizona, and New Mexico. There is no doubt that there are people in this program who were brought to America by no fault of their own, and those cases should be dealt with on an individual basis. On the other hand, there are those that are here that have abused the program, such as gang members and criminals who have used their dreamer status as protection. The only reason that Obama implemented DACA via executive action was that Congress could not reach a compromise. Now, if Congress truly wants to keep Obama's amnesty program alive and well, they are going to have to do it legislatively. Since the way the program is written now, it will not hold up under any legal challenges, and President Trump is not going to waste his time defending it either. Share this story so that more people know that Trump's team won't be defending the DHS amnesty program from any legal challenges.